I know all that. I know all that running bullshit I do. Lamar's not gonna work against users, so I'm trying to figure out.
It's gonna work against me.
Uh, I can listen. I can look for it all I want to. There's only so much I can do. And then you got Von Miller. Bro, I told Kenny, I said I didn't do my team any justice. Like I have no X factors on this team. Not one.
Hey, sometimes you need a little cheese to save you sometimes.
They help me with the contract though, because I might end up losing like 2 of my top 5 players because they're uninterested based on Madden
We're on to week 2 in the
new
NFL
shit.
season as we've got a good one here between the Los Angeles Chargers and the Kansas City Chiefs. The final weekend of the summer. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you are as we are off and running on EA Sports. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. A little jet sweep to start the drive. And that is the kind of tackling they want to see all game as he'll lose yardage to start things out. It'll go as a loss of 3 right away, and it's second down.
Well, as a wideout, when you take that handoff and you're coming around the edge, you're expecting to see nothing but empty space in front of you. But if not...
Well, things can go south in a hurry, and that's exactly what we saw on that play with a loss. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Here's the second-year man from Clemson, Travis Etienne. And this one also slow in developing as he's maybe getting back here to the line of scrimmage, but not much more than that.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
And this opening drive not going to plan. This is now 3rd and 13. To throw is Jackson. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. All right, Charles, let me put you in the head of one of those defenders out there. You have a big play like that go against you so early. Does that shake your confidence?
It shouldn't, but it often does, because your thought process all during the week is how you're going to get after that offense and make your plays. And when they make one against you, it makes you a little bit hesitant.
Time to regroup.
Yeah, I ain't here 18.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a second.
I get the wide open hole and he take off.
The year following the win in week 1, and they were able to get that road victory in the opener, and now they look to get to 2-0 in front of the home crowd.
And look, any road win in the NFL, that's huge. But when you do it week 1, that gets you pointed in the right direction and sends notice to the rest of the league that you mean business.
On 2nd down, Etienne once more. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. They were in the 46 defense just plugging up the middle.
And you know what the 46 means, right? That means you take up the first 3 guys, the center and the 2 guards. You cover them with your big people up front. I don't understand why you're trying to run up the middle against the 46 defense. The old Bears showed us it wasn't able to be done. They didn't get it done on that one either.
The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit, and another first down. Etienne up the middle, and he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Grady Jarrett with the tackle. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Jackson going to get this out to Brown. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball, and sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's running routes with confidence as the game goes on.
On 3rd down, Jackson.
Oh, come on. Hit him. God damn it.
And the Chargers are going to get it back here just past the 35. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy. It's not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. A run here for the rookie. It's Brian Robinson. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. This defense for the Chiefs, terrific last week in the season-opening victory.
Yeah, what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
A good run, got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3. They'll bring a tight end in motion left. Opening carry of the game for Cordero Patterson. And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line. 1st down Los Angeles there with a pickup of 14 yards. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front and linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
On 1st down, it's Darnold.
No. Oh, that's not going. That's not going.
Picked off by Micah Hyde. Past the 20.
Get them.
Take possession of the football.
That's not going.
A great pick.
I'm like, why the pass just die? I let him into the outside. The pass just died. He threw it to the inside too.
Because he had visions end zone in his mind. Going to be the total hero. But we did see there the emphasis on it's not just good enough to pick it off anymore. Bring it back, get the yardage, and really help out your offense.
Etienne is not going to get in here as they push him back to the 2-yard line. No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal. Jackson going to run.
Just hold it. Just hold it.
It's out. It's loose. And picked up by the Chargers. He's got daylight. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. 10. And he takes it back to the house. It's a fumble recovery and a Charger touchdown. Harrison Butker is on for the extra point.
Absolutely wild.
What a turn of events.
And the Chargers grab the 7-0
Great
lead.
tackle. What's the fucking boy name? Darnold? Darnold, yeah, Sam Darnold.
Ridiculous.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. And
fumble.
Carry over the back line of the
Safety.
end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They come off a victory over the weekend, but now the quick turnaround here for this Thursday night game. How does that affect how he's
Dang, it's 3 games I've played. I played against B, I played against Kenny in the fucking Exodus, and now I played one of them. God saved me, and we canceled. We didn't go to church on Sunday.
A lot of teams have that opportunity, but not every coach is going to greenlight that type of a play call. I love their aggressiveness.
On 1st and 10, it's Etienne. Taken down at the 30.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole.
That's hilarious. God save me.
4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Oh, shit.
Jackson from the shotgun. And bringing it in right side here, Beckham. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit, and another 1st down.
Partner, you know, we call the game. We talk about Lamar Jackson and his speed, his elusiveness, and the ability to get him on the ground, how tough that is for a defense. But how about his development as a thrower, as a professional?
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
You gotta accept it for what it is and be really, really good. So from this point forward, if they throw a God Save Me or whatever they do.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Straight ahead, Etienne. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run it, try and keep the defense honest.
You mean, or also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Etienne once more. They stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
Let's take this going on to the ball, please.
He's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Multiple players combined for their team's 1st sack of the game. Now Young Wei Koo, who of course used to kick for the Chargers, on for the field goal. Koo knocks this one through the post, and they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So, Charles, they are on the board after that kick. So, 3 drives, 3 points. Obviously not the start that you were hoping for, but they're able to erase that 0 off the scoreboard.
Yeah, I guess what you're saying is a point of drive is not what offenses are striving for by any stretch. They're happy they've got 3 now. They hope that that unlocks their offense for bigger points down the road.
And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
Talking about something.
The Charger drive about to get going. Losers in the season opener on Sunday. They get that quick turnaround 96 hours later. Here we go. They're back at it. And I've got to think, especially early in the year.
He's doing a front flip. He got chop block. I'm not falling over.
We've seen it many times demonstrated over the years.
I'm looking at my audible. My audible's there.
Have to play the Thursday game. Quick turnaround allows them to go ahead and throw the other game out, focus on the new one, and typically they played much better in game 2, so I would agree with you totally on that.
Second down and a run by Robinson. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Give him 12 yards there. The Chargers have a 1st down.
That was good, tough running right up the middle, and if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. That's Samuel caught left side.
2 yards or 4.
So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Robinson up the middle. And slow going there as he'll only get a yard, maybe, up to the 41. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
So 7 yards from the 1st down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, Robinson. And he'll only get this to the 47. He needed a few more yards to pick up the 1st. It's a pickup of 6, but it's not going to be enough. And the punt team's going to be summoned on 4th down.
And once again, leverage wins. The offensive line, lower than the defensive front. They moved them and found some good space for the guy carrying the ball.
On is the punter, Hecker, as he gets this one away. And well done here. That one will kick out of bounds at about the 8-yard line. So well done there. And these punters, they get more specialized and better each and every year, don't they?
They sure do. And now it's really not the American punters. It's the Australian punters with their kicking academies and that flat drop and just kind of kicking the nose of the football. They're able to almost stop it where they want to, like a good golfer can check one up.
Now ETN to start the drive. And a productive gain out to the 14 after starting at the 7. It's a gain of 7.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. And they'll go again with ETN. And they're able to bring him down at the 20. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
That's a good, nice, crisp run for a 1st down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
Off the play fake, here's Jackson. Forced out to his left, and he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. 2nd quarter action with 1:59 remaining. After the sack, here's 2nd and 11. Jackson. He's got a man complete. And they work this well up across the 45. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a 1st down. Well, we know he's got the speed there. He needed the speed and the hands. A great catch.
And because of that speed, you have to respect it as a defender. So you have to either play off or make sure you're somehow in contact with him, and he's able to do exactly what you said. Use the speed to his advantage and go up and get the football. That's a big-time play right there.
Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down.
Always staying on a
Attempted kick before the half, and he does just that. Didn't trust what he saw downfield, so he took it upon himself to get them into field goal range using his legs. That's coming through with a play they needed in a big spot.
This will be caught by Brown. And he's brought down, but he has it down to the 12 on a pickup of 12. 1st and 10.
Good catch there by Marquise Brown to pick up a first down. And boy, did he break out in his 3rd year in the NFL, 2021. Reaching 1,000 yards for the first time and really establishing an excellent rapport with his quarterback, Lamar Jackson.
Yep. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. And that's Grady Jarrett who forced his way through to register the sack. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Another try after the first down sack. Jackson being chased out left. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. 9th play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile. Now it's Jackson. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That's a pretty play there. Got in at the last second, helped force the ball free, and kept them out of the end zone.
Field goal coming from Younghoe Koo. From the left hash, it's a 36-yard attempt. Koo knocks this one through the post.
Good job, defense. You're going to get offense one day.
7-6. So another good job defensively because they've allowed 3 trips into the red zone, but only the 2 field goals.
Yeah, that's the bend but don't break, isn't it? And they really didn't get broken at all because if you're running off the field having allowed 2 field goals and 3 trips in the red zone, you've actually come out ahead.
Yeah, flip it over to the other side. The offense, they'll hope to cash in for 6 next trip. The Charger drive about to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Back to throw, Darnold. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
I have to block better than that.
That one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill.
Straight up. I paid too much money for that. I put too much money in this thing for this.
Lucky it wasn't a fumble.
What type of blocking y'all provide?
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. To throw is Darnold.
I hit the wrong button, Bash. I hit the wrong button. I had the out route wide open.
Well, Charles, you're so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real
hard. Alright, Sam, I'm coming out. Even though that was your fault, I'm coming out just because I'm blaming you. Gotta put blame on somebody. It can't be me.
2020 hindsight, though. Might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
Also a career-long kick for the veteran, Charles.
Yeah, how about what he just got done there? We always knew he had a big leg, but how about everything coming together perfectly on that one? Great leg swing, and bang that one through.
Fields the squib kick right around the 30.
Come on, Deshaun! Bro, what is up with this? No, let's turn that up.
So
What the shit? Get up out of there. Listen, once I seen Jackson name pop up, I was like, oh yeah. I got bumped. My dude bumped me into you. I had this shit, man. I had it. Defense, y'all doing good.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Chargers going to get the football first here in this second half, and they trail as we get back underway.
Squib kick that thing again, dog. I said squib kick that thing again, dog.
Can't have that happen again. That was nerve-wracking.
Alright, I'm good.
Sir. McKinnon, we gotta get you in the ball, bro. God.
So you gotta get who involved?
My backup running back. So I don't want to get ETN hurt. McKinnon.
The Charger drive about to get going. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively. Virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Ball at the 24 and a 2nd and 11. Now a play fake, and it's Newton. Dancing to his left.
That's actually a good throw. That was actually a really good throw.
They wouldn't
let you control the Yeah, that was actually very impressive.
Goodness, man. I didn't put him there.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Just beating the play clock is Newton.
Good pick. That'd be fast.
Intercepted. Picked off by Jerome.
There's Von Baker.
Yep.
Yeah, he's fast.
I don't think there's any other
He's very fast.
Yeah, he's fast. And what's the name? Slow as dirt, too. Mercedes Lewis, so you can't lead him as far.
Get out there and get going. And that turnover absolutely saps your momentum. Now you're just shouting encouragement to your defense, hoping they can pick you up and give you another chance.
Running out of the gun with ETN. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense the next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. A give, it's ETN off the option. He'll get forward.
Come on, Hill. He already had him locked up. He had to push him forward.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. They'll try and set up the screen.
Look at Dexter Lawrence, man.
And he'll wind up losing
That's
yardage
crazy.
here back at the 21-yard line.
That's play recognition right there. That's
That's
insane.
exactly what that is.
That was crazy.
It's a 38-yard attempt. Koo knocks this.
I wish this was real life. Y'all whole Clean could be crazy fancy points.
So the interception set him up with terrific field position.
Your defense too, all the interceptions.
Yeah, we make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's
What you got?
that you're going to
3 so far?
and probably say.
Do I have 3 interceptions? Oh,
Yeah,
two.
yeah.
2.
Oh,
Yeah, that was 2.
I feel like more.
The Charger drive about to get going. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. Had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass, and finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you've got to do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. They'll fake the handoff. Now Newton.
Oh my God, he's so open, man.
Release as this will be incomplete.
Maybe a little frustration starting to creep
Let me
in.
get it there, man.
Great job of protecting him in this game, and there he was, hit again as he threw it.
And another time on his backside, probably starting to get a little frustrated.
Got to keep his composure. Can't let the defense know that they're getting to him.
Sets up the screen to Robinson. They find some open field here.
Damn, you slow as hell. Appreciate it.
2-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Well, it doesn't matter where you put him. Wind up in the backfield, split out like he was there. He can be a weapon when he gets that ball in his hands.
Yeah, and this is nothing more than a simple screen pass, but he does a really nice job of showing patience and letting his blockers get out in front of him. And he turns it into really nice yardage.
Robinson, touchdown, Chargers. Well, he finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL, a complete back. 3 downs, stay on the field, run it, and catch it. And he gets it done.
Cam Newton now getting his guys ready to go for the 2-point try. They'll let Robinson.
What kind of angles are y'all taking, man?
Get into the end zone again, and he seems to have a nose for it as he gets both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion.
I did not think that was going to work when I pushed
to
it.
kick it away.
That's good.
And no
That's a good
return
play
on
call
this
as
one
well.
as the fair catch is signaled
Good
for
short
and
yardage play.
taken.
I use it quite a bit.
I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something. He's got a man complete. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Odell Beckham, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Chiefs have answered back with a 3rd-quarter touchdown of their own to retake the lead. Good start to the season for him. He had the touchdown last week in the opener and a 2nd one in week 2 now.
How about the pace he's already established, right? Not sure he can keep it up for an entire season, but don't burst the bubble because he thinks that he can.
Do guys go into a season with a goal for touchdown scored or yardage? What do you think?
I think every single one of the guys who's going to touch the football, they all have those types of goals. They all have those types of thoughts. And then they just have to see how the season unfolds if they can stay with it.
Unfolding so far so good for him. Cordero Patterson to return it, bringing it out of the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. The Charger drive about to get going. As the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
You're right about that, partner. Sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? Just score again. But we know it's not that simple because we don't just make adjustments at halftime. If you're a good football team, you spend that time on the sideline, you study what's on the notes and the tablets, and you make those adjustments to prevent a repeat of the last drive. Series to series, the best teams, that's how they get it done.
Come on,
Brisker, you're supposed to.
Come on, game. They gotta make those catches. That wouldn't let them be on the reach of my receiver.
Thus, inaccurate, incomplete.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Here's Newton.
I ain't got nobody with no fucking arm strength, boy. I cannot get that pass there. What is it, okay? That's all it is arm strength. I can't get it there fast enough. The highest I got is like 87. That play is money.
They further their disadvantage, Charles, with a pick 6.
I remember you be killing them the boys in the other league with that play.
Well, Desmond really can throw.
He does.
That's why it hurt me when they drafted this tip shit, Sam Darnold.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. From his end zone, here comes Patterson.
Look at this.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The Charger drive about to get going. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not
That's so funny because you called that play, and in my mind, I was like, I need to run a screen. And then you run it.
You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
1st and 10, it's Patterson.
You can't. I just gotta stop.
Run there as he's going to take
I gotta stop controlling him. Every time I control him, I get gashed.
Between those last 2 plays, back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
Linebacker.
On 1st down, going back to Patterson.
Tackle him, 32.
Oh, my bad, Cordero. I didn't realize it was you. I wasn't just running away from you.
They're always hoping that's going to
break
the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
To throw on 2nd and 6.
See? I can't throw it fast enough.
Cam Newton intercepted a 3rd time.
You just can't throw it fast enough. And they got that wind up so it takes even longer for the pass to get on.
Here just past the 25. Boy, he had to fit that into a pretty tight window over the middle. And Charles, I think they were in zone defensively.
They certainly were. Nice read on your part. And sometimes the quarterback isn't fooled between zone and man. Sometimes just fooled by the type of zone that he sees. Because oftentimes, those linebackers will vacate and run downfield with receivers. In this case, he played a pure zone. He was in the wrong spot for the QB.
He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
Well, Brandon, we could see that play developing, and they were hoping that he was going to be able to put a move on the first guy and turn it into a big play. but no such luck. The speed on defense continues to get better and better in the NFL. Pretty nice example there of those guys being able to run from their assignments and finish off that play.
Just hold it, just hold it, just hold it, just hold it.
Can't get rid of it. He's taken down. A loss of 3 on the sack made by multiple defenders.
This is a little hard for me to compute because I'm watching sack after sack happen, but somehow they're still behind in the game. I would expect all of this defensive pressure to translate to them taking a lead, and thus far, it hasn't happened. Time's winding down. They don't want to waste this type of performance from these ace pass rushers.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Got a man. It's Brown. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. They'll wind up losing a yard on the play. And it'll be 4th down. 1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
No power running. There's like 0 power run game to it at all. So, especially, you know, you're not the only one that can, you know, stop the inside zone that well.
Here's
so
the Chiefs punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
No confidence to run the ball up the middle on 3rd and short.
He was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. The Charger drive about to get going. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a 2-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner. And he did not want to go down there as he carries tacklers for a solid gain of 9. Robinson with another carry. And some space here. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
Straight ahead, it's Robinson.
Damn it, Ricard. I mean, you did the right thing. I thought I had that gap there.
Folded like a lawn chair. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Off play action. Newton out to his left.
Damn, Cam. You gotta let the ball go, man. You gotta let the ball go, son.
That time, it looked like he essentially just ran right into the pass rush.
Yeah, partner, I'm not much of an outdoorsman, but the fish jumped right into the
backyard,
net, because
listen, I know I went to your left side shoulder. You know it's a play action rollout. You gotta hold that block, son.
Really nice play coming off the edge.
Desperation time.
Look at that. Look at that. He has no ability to throw the ball.
It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The fourth
like, we can go get a 52-overall quarterback in the I mean, I have to be able to get the ball.
Field position. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. A shotgun snap and again the ETA.
62. I know you see Buddy running, coming like a madman through the middle.
The tackle by Cole Holcomb.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense. Linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage.
Jackson,
absolutely
make the fucking tackle.
there.
Get the fuck out
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Here's Jackson. That is taken in by Hurst.
2 defenders sitting there and nobody can get it.
Chiefs touchdown. Hayden Hurst, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Chiefs are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on.
Hey, where are you going anyway? Who are you defending on that play? Who are you defending on the play? I just want to know.
And the lead is up to 18 now. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Patterson going to bring this out of the end zone. And able to take it past
Can you do me a favor? Can you pause the game real quick?
Yep.
So I can put Chad Kelly in here.
Oh, Chad Kelly got an arm, don't he?
No, he got like 85 throw power. But I'm just hoping his release is faster.
Gotcha.
All right, I'm good.
All right.
The Charger drive about to get going. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally,
hey, Mercedes, I know this is Von Miller. I get that. But guess what? I got you because you can block.
The rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
On second down, Kelly. Finds his big tight end, Mo Alley Cox. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 20-yard line. Hand off to Robinson out of the shotgun. And they'll get to him just inside the 15. Even after the strong run we just saw, they're able to corral him quickly defensively. On second down and 4.
Are you
Kelly
stuck?
Escaping the pressure right. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And the Chargers are going to have a first and goal as the tackle made at the 10-yard line. On first and 10, Kelly over the middle into traffic, and that's good.
Now he can throw.
Touchdown. Mercedes
Put that right to two dudes.
From 10 yards out. And the Chargers have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that'll make this now an 11-point deficit. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back.
Too much.
And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. Well, fourth quarter, it felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Another tote for Etienne. And he stopped immediately there. Whistles and a timeout at the 2:05 mark. So this defense wanting to get one more pause in before the 2-minute warning, and they do just that. So 3rd down, they need to get to the 28 for a first. Throwing is Jackson. And this is caught. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. KJ Hamler, 36 yards. And the Chiefs are on their way to a 2-0 start. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now.
When in doubt.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. From his end zone, here comes Patterson.
Look at this. It was only a matter of time.
What
is up with my special? Jesus Christ.
The 20. He will score. Touchdown, Chargers. It's been a back-and-forth game, a lot of points on the board, and that return right there kind of indicative of how this thing's gone.
Yeah, you've seen both teams go at it, and as you just pointed out, both of them have found the end zone. But just like in boxing, you know the blow that hurts the most? The one you didn't see coming, and that often is the case when it comes in special teams.
There we go. Let's see it. Oh my God, but that one goes straight. That one goes straight.
It's a penalty flag down. Well, CD, you understand. I mean, they're so eager trying to get back in this game here in the fourth quarter, but they touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, in such a high-stakes scenario, everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. The special teams coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of kicks? Can the kicker execute it? Can the team wait for 10 yards? So many variables, and in this case, they didn't get it done.
And Ndamukong Suh makes the tackle.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Chargers going to use their third and final timeout as it comes with 1:04 left to go in the game. If they want it first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on third down. ETN up the middle. And some room to maneuver. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column.
That run, Brooklyn challenge, they're only supposed to 75. Lamar got 20 some by himself.
Here's 1st and 10. Down to Inigo's Jackson, and that should seal it.
Nope. To come away with what will certainly be a memorable win.